Hey, how's everybody doing? Everybody doing all right? Already got somebody wanting to invite me as a co-host. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna let people join, so just hang tight. Pixie, come here, baby. Pixie's off doing what Pixie does. Pixie. What the hell is Pixie doing? Pixie. Pixie. Pixie girl. Where are you? Okay, Pixie is lost right now. Pixie's around here somewhere, guys. I don't know exactly where she is. Maybe that noise will get her. There she comes. Hey! Hey! You want to say hey? Come get this. Atta girl. That's my good girl. Say hey. Say hey. Yeah, Pixie went in there. She hates the camera, so here's what it is. Do a poll. I'll get there. Just letting people get on. I told people 7:30 and to 8 o'clock, so I went about 7:50. You know, just taking my time, like I said, in between there. Had some people message me like, are you going live still? I love when people do that. And yes, here I am live. Hope everybody's doing good. Thank you for the gift, Shauna, Cassie. Hey, guys. And yes, I announced my live. I announced it just to piss people off, honestly. No, I announced it just because just wanted people to see it, I guess. I don't know. Everybody thinks if I do that, then I'm after something. You said 7. I said 7:30 to 8. Recheck the message. Like, I said 7:30-8. Like, that meant like, didn't mean like 7:30 to 8 I'll be live. That meant I'll be on live 7:30 close to 8. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pixie, say hey. Atta girl. Say hey to people. Tell them happy Tuesday. Say happy Tuesday. That's my girl. Look, she won't give it to you. Give me that. Give me that. She's like, nope, not happening today, Daddy. I just saw, no, I haven't got another gig yet. I've put in applications. Who knows, guys? I mean, I want to be choosy because, like, I want a special ed job. I don't want just a teaching in a classroom job. I like SPED. So, I feel like I can be a little choosy right now. So that's what I'm going to do. All right. What is that? Do that again. Show the people what you do to me all the time when I'm on camera. She just popped up and growled at me. Now she's shaking the gnome. Show them what you do. Show them. Show them. Okay. Now she got stage fright. I would be a hella security guard. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you for that. Emily, I hope I said that right, Emily. Speak on the leaked messages. I will. I will. Pixie. And, you know, guys, this is a Team Ryan, you know, live. So, like, if you're here to troll and just be mean and hateful, you know, you can leave. I mean, I only want positive vibes because that's what I am. I'm a positive guy. Oh, thank you for that, Monique. Team Ryan, I appreciate it. I hope y'all are Team Ryan. All right, let's do a poll. All Are y'all glad that I announced my lives? Yes or no? Let's do a quick one, just real quick to start off. First poll, do y'all like that I announced my lives so people can be here or no? Y'all think it's just terrible of me to do? Such a bad person to announce your lives. I don't know. It was kind of cool, the fact that I didn't announce them. I did like not announcing them because when I joined on, I just did it spontaneously. I like that. Like, it was like kind of like, oh, if you were on TikTok, you just happened to catch it. And it's because I love when people would message me like, oh, I missed your live. I love that. I thought that was great. You know, it was one of those, I just love that. So I got some saying how I'm just spiraling out of control. What? Some people. Some people. Thank you for the gifts. What was that? The artist. Thank you, Rhonda. Ethan. I saw, can you shout out Ethan? Hey, what's up? What did I have for dinner? I haven't had dinner yet. Although I did order some umami. It's sushi and steak teriyaki. I did order that. So when I get through with my live, I'll eat and relax. And, you know, I've been going to Golden Nugget a lot lately. I'm not going to go tonight. I don't want to go. But I do like going to a casino every once in a while. I love the lights and things. You know, it's just stuff like that. It's amazing to me. Oh, thank you for that. D, I like that. I've never seen that one. That one was cool. And I'll find another job. I hope so. Like, I want a sped job, though. Like, I don't want to teach in a classroom. Like, I loved what I did so much, guys. Like, I love that small environment. I loved just having 6, 7 kids, and they were with me all day, and it was like getting to know them. It was so rewarding. Like, it's so rewarding. I loved it. And speaking of my job, there's a girl going around who still used to be one of Gypsy's friends, still claiming that I got let go for Hamilton for being inappropriate, making inappropriate remarks or being inappropriate with students. She's so full of shit. Okay, I got fired from Hamilton. It's a proven fact because of my relationship with Gypsy. Okay, it was a Christian school. They felt like that was, I broke their code of conduct for being in a relationship with an inmate. That is the truth. If I did anything inappropriate, the school would have not paid me for the whole year. Like, we don't play around with shit like that. So that person needs to go find something else to do. She can go sell her text messages all she wants. It's pathetic. So quit making up lies. And if you keep spreading that, saying I was done for inappropriate with students, I will sue you for defamation, because that is not true. And it's ridiculous. And I'm tired of it. Like, go on with that mess. You release something, I mean, it's ridiculous. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't even want to give that girl the time of day. Honestly. Done with that. That girl, ugh. Okay. Now, I've been on it long enough. All right, I want to address that email. It's a shame that I even have to talk about it. It's a shame. And I'm mad that people even did videos where they accused me of it, or allegedly. All right. Let me tell y'all something about my ex-wife. That girl gets insanely jealous about things. Insanely jealous. Okay. I was telling her my ex did have a kid. Young kid. I was telling her a story about me and my ex on a couch watching a movie, and something started. And in Gypsy's mind, the kid had to be right there because of the fact that she had a kid. So in Gypsy's mind, the kid was right there, had to have been right there, and she ran with it. Boom. Hung up on me. The whole thing. All right, we had a huge argument about it. I was like appalled that her mind went there, number one. But, you know, apparently she had a situation where her mom did something in front of her when she was on the couch. I don't know, something to do with Gypsy's past. So Gypsy's mind went there, okay? And I had to, she like hung up on me and didn't call me back for a couple of hours. So of course she wrote an email to her friend Brian, whatever. But it's a shame that I have to address this because nothing like that ever happened, ever. Okay. It's funny now that she's a parent. I'm sure she sneaks away. I mean, it's possible to do, and that's what that email was about. Gypsy's mind. I mean, guys, there's only like 3 people in the world who knows how insanely jealous Gypsy can be. Like insanely jealous. Like she creates scenarios, she creates conclusions, she creates all this stuff, okay? And I'm not gonna lie to you, I did Crazy Chicks, so Gypsy would get insanely jealous. It was a turn on, but not in this instant. I did like it when she got jealous, but in this instant, she went too far. And I even told her, like, I can't believe you thought that of me, and I can't believe that your mind went there. And she later apologized, and that was the end of it. Because one thing I did love about our relationship is that once we had an argument, that was it. That was it. Like, we'd move on. That's one thing I loved about us as a relationship. We're exes now. It's fine, whatever. But I love the fact that when we'd fight, we'd boom, and we'd let it go. All right? And it's a shame that I have to address that email because it's so friggin' ridiculous. And it's embarrassing. It's disgusting. It's gross. And it's appalling that people would even run with that like it's true. Like, ugh. All right? So, that's the only time I will ever address that email. The only time. I don't want to hear about it anymore. It didn't happen. Gypsy even admitted to being sorry about thinking that. And that's the end of it. So, I don't want to talk about that ever again. And if y'all don't believe me, then I don't want y'all to be Team Ryan. Honestly, if y'all think of me that way, go on. Like, I don't need you as a fan. If you believe of me, think of me like that. Okay? But I'm just saying, I mean, there was one instant where, this is how insanely jealous Gypsy could get. I was at my last school and I had after school care duty, or no, afternoon car duty. And I made friends with a teacher, and she was a woman, and we were just friends. And I remember telling Gypsy a story how I'm not going to say her name, but we were talking in the after school line, and she said that she lost her boyfriend, and I said, oh, that sucks, I'm so glad I have you, Gypsy, and blah, blah, blah. And it became, oh my God, why don't you just marry her? Why don't you and her go? I bet y'all go in the classroom. I bet y'all hide away in the bath. I mean, it was just appalling. I was like, Gypsy, what the hell are you talking about? And Gypsy just assumed that just because I was friends with this lady that I was going to leave her for her and that me and this lady were hooking up at school. That's how Gypsy's mind worked. Okay? So, of course, Gypsy believed that. I mean, there was an instance after we were divorced, or getting a divorce, where Gypsy found this girl on Instagram and accused her of all kind of stuff. I mean, Gypsy just gets insanely jealous, and that's all I'm going to talk about it. I mean, guys, it was a turn on how Gypsy would get jealous. I'm not going to lie. Like, I love the fact that she got not insanely jealous where she would create scenarios and just bizarre shit, but I love the fact that she didn't want nobody messing with me. So I dig that. I did Crazy Chicks. That's weird. If it's weird, I'm sorry. I'm just being honest with you. I love the fact that my woman loved me enough to where she didn't want nobody else to have me. Okay? That's all that was. But that's not normal behavior for you liking somebody getting jealous. Like you liking to see. That's weird that I like the fact that Gypsy didn't want me to be with anybody. That's weird. No, it's not weird. It's like she doesn't want me to be with anybody else. It's kind of like cool to see. But I would never try to make her jealous. Gypsy also knew that with me, she never went to bed knowing that I didn't love her and wanted her. Okay? Gypsy never had that doubt in her mind that I wanted only her. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. So if that's weird, then so be it. But that's it. That's the end. I'm going to talk about that email because it's so fucking ridiculous. And I don't want to hear about it again. So if y'all think that of me, then go on. So, all right. Now, another email, like the emails, I want to discuss the emails as far as them being released. Pixie's giving somebody hell. Give them hell, Pixie. Let's see. Pixie, what you doing, baby? Yeah. You giving them hell? Pixie. Pixie's on guard with her AK. She's out there posted up at the door. Love my dog. I'm obsessed. Okay, whatever. I'm defending a bullshit email. So, but anyway, number one, the email's being released. My thoughts on that. I disagree with it because, yes, Gypsy was an inmate. Okay, she was an inmate. But that doesn't mean she wasn't a person. Now, granted, these emails are telling. They tell a story. They are eye-opening. They're telling, but also I was hurt when I found out that Gypsy was getting money from some lady every week. That hurt. It was kind of like, damn, because if she ever needed anything, I was always there for her. That hurt. And to know that they had some weird fetish or something going on, I don't know, I haven't read all the emails, guys. I haven't. There's probably way more. I don't want to look into that. I don't want to look at them, okay? I don't want to look at them, okay? I hear stories and I hear things. It's just, I would go down that rabbit hole and I would get lost there. I would get lost there. Okay. I still don't like the fact that just because she was an inmate doesn't mean that her emails shouldn't have been private. And I'm not defending her. I'm not. I just don't agree with it. The ladies that released them, they wouldn't want their emails released. They wouldn't. And it's like, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do something, right? All right. Yes, those ladies could release their emails. They could find them. They can get them, but it doesn't make it right. Yeah, she's an inmate, but people are inmates. But inmates are still people. I still think it's wrong. Okay. And it could be wrong for anybody. I don't think it's right for anybody to have people's personal emails and then just release them and read them like it's story time. I don't agree. That's just me as a person. It has nothing to do with the fact that I'm in some of them, or there was one about me that was so misleading and dishonest. It just doesn't matter. I don't agree with it. But y'all can hate me for that. That's fine. That's just the type of person I am. I'm not going to change my beliefs in something stupid. Okay? Look, I'm not saying Gypsy's not at fault for things. I'm not defending her. I'm not defending her. I'm not defending these ladies. I'm just saying it's wrong Gypsy was wrong for releasing those emails. She was wrong for releasing my text. I released one text. I shouldn't have done it. I was mad. I'm just saying it's wrong. That's all I'm saying. So if I'm wrong for that, fine. Do videos about it where I'm saying, where y'all just say I'm defending her. Then yes, she did. I can't win. Whatever. I mean, yeah, is she. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't truly matter. I mean, whatever. The emails are emails. Whatever. I mean, I love people. Just stop talking about her. That's fine. Like, I had to address that, and I wanted to talk about the emails being released, and that is wrong. That's what I want to talk about, and I'm done with the emails. Done. That's it. I'm not gonna read. Not gonna read them. I don't care, but I just think it's wrong. And bro's a simp. Come over here and let me show you something. Come on. You know, I love the fact that people judge me because I'm a good person. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. It is what it is. It's gross behavior on my part. I'm not defending her. She hurt me. She was wrong. I'm not defending her actions. I love people. Nah, you're a simp. Come over here, jelly beans, and get some then, bitch. And like I said, if you're going to be mean and hateful, get out of my life, for real. So, and I'm glad y'all are going to get all that stuff, whatever. I love people. I mean, guys, if y'all are trying to destroy me, that's fine, whatever. I mean, I'm a good person, so whatever. Anyway, all right. I love that when I defend myself, I'm defending Gypsy. It's so ludicrous. And people in comments are insane. Yeah, she did hurt me. She did. I defend her how? I know, people have nothing better to do than troll. If you want to troll me, have fun. But I don't want to hear that I defend her, and I'm done talking about her. Like, that's it. I said my piece. I said what I needed to say about those emails. I'm done. I'm done. And if y'all think I'm wrong for defending myself, then that's fine. Watch Pixie for a second, because trolls done pissed me off. Y'all done pissed me off. Alright. Anyway, let's do a poll. Alright. Am I wrong for thinking the email should... Am I wrong? Am I wrong for being a good person? Let's say that. In this regard, am I wrong for being honest and telling how I feel? All right, I'm wrong. I'm wrong because she cheated on me. I'm wrong. I've always said Team Ryan doesn't mean anti-team, doesn't mean I'm against Gypsy. Now, do I fucking hate what she did to me? Yeah. Am I mad at her? Yeah. Am I beyond appalled about everything? Yeah. Do I get sick to my stomach thinking about it? Yeah, I do. That's why I can't read the emails and stuff, because it would piss me so off so much. So I'm only protecting my insanity. So, you know, guys, y'all attack her enough. Y'all don't need me to join the fight. I mean, so, is what it is. But, I mean, is only in it for herself. I believe that. Guys, I knew how selfish she was. Like, I love that people try to tell me how Gypsy was or is. I love that. Because I have firsthand occurrences. Like, I lived it. I love when people try to tell me how she is or was or whatever. I lived it. I know who she is. I get it. I know. So, guys, I'm married her. I'm always gonna care for her. I'm always gonna hope good things happen, but it's not on me to fix anymore. It's not on me to solve. It's not on me to protect. I do need to get a moderator because people are idiots. Pixie, people can be idiots. That's right. Good people don't have to tell who they are. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Amanda, for saying that. Nothing wrong with being a good person. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm rocking my Nolan Ryan jersey today. I like Nolan Ryan, the Rangers. And, you know, is what it is. No one will ever date me because I can't get over her. Well, guys, I need time to heal. Guys, I'm actually talking with somebody. So you're wrong for saying nobody will date me. You're actually wrong. I'm actually talking to somebody. And she doesn't want to be in the spotlight. I respect that. And I dig her as a person. She might be in here watching. I don't know. I dig her as a person. She's a cool chick. And yeah. So she doesn't want to be in the spotlight. And like, we're just talking. It's fun. And I enjoy it. And she's a good person. She's very sweet. And, you know, I love how people say leave Gypsy alone. I don't bother that girl. I don't bother her. I don't call her. I don't talk to her. You know, I love that. I love people. Leave Gypsy alone, like I'm attacking her every day. I don't make videos about her every day. Those are people who are attacking her. I'm not, you know. I don't have to answer these questions if I don't want to. You know, guys, I explain myself, and people will make videos about it saying, oh, he still defends Gypsy. I don't support him. He still defends her. No, I just don't attack her. You know, like, enough people do that already. Why do y'all need me to join that fight? That's what I want to know. I didn't do anything in front of anybody. I've already explained that, whoever's writing that. I didn't. I've already explained that. I will post my live so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay? And if you don't believe me, then I don't care what you think. Honestly, if you're somebody who doesn't believe the truth, then I don't care what you think. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Anyway, how's y'all's week been? Y'all doing all right? I don't believe the truth about what? I'm hoping I teach again. Like I said, I want to be a SPED teacher. I don't want to be a classroom teacher. I feel like I've earned that right now. I enjoy that. I saw somebody say they're struggling to have anybody to talk to. I don't like that. I wish you'd find somebody to talk to, sweetie. This person needs to be blocked. I didn't do anything in front of anybody. Who is that? You're a punk. I don't respect her. Like, guys, I'm not going to change who I am. I've already explained the situation. All right? That email, she was wrong. It was outrageous. It is what it is. Like I said, she was insanely jealous. Her mind went there. I was pissed. We had a huge argument about it. And it's over. Like, she apologized. I apologized for getting her talking. I learned at that moment I could no longer tell her a story involving me with anybody else because she would lose her mind. Lose it. And I couldn't I realized that. So it was one of those where I was like, okay, I'll never mention that again. I'll never say a story about an experience I had with another girl because she would, like I said, Gypsy, it just is what it is. No, my story makes perfect sense. Just because my ex had a kid, it had to be right there. I mean, it was ridiculous. Uh, I love how this person keeps in all caps saying something ridiculous. Uh, I did marry her, Brooke. I did. Yeah. Thank you, Nikki, for offering to be a moderator. Thank you for Tiffany for saying I'm handsome. Uh, Peace, Irene. Thank you for the gifts. Donna True. Thank you. Uh, yeah, you're right. I'm going to only respond to my supporters, and I'm thankful for my supporters. Uh, don't call it SPED. I heard that. Don't call it SPED. Special education. It's just abbreviation, guys. If I mean anything by it, I apologize. If I offended you by saying spot, Pixie, I said spot. How long was I a teacher? I've been a teacher 4 years. I do not have another gig yet. You know, I'm worried that me being on national, because it did affect my last job. So I'm hoping that me being on TV and being who I was with doesn't ruin my career. Like, Gypsy gave me so much, but she took away so much too. All right? But I will not ever regret my relationship with her. It created opportunities. I had experiences. And even when I was with her, I was never ashamed to be with her. Ever. Always told her I was never ashamed of her. So now that we're divorced, I still can't be ashamed of her. Am I mad about everything that happened? Hell yeah. But I can't go there because I get sick to my stomach. Like, I think about everything that happened and I want to vomit. And so I just tune it out. And that's the way I have to do it, guys. I have to. Apply to another school district, yeah. That's not a bad idea. Had somebody text me, email me, and was like, oh, there's jobs in Texas. But I just re-signed my lease here, and I like living in Lake Charles. I like Lake Charles. I like Lake Charles a lot. And I like that. Your anger is the pain. I like that. You just saw me at the Nugget. That's cool. Come to Moss Bluff. Moss Bluff. Tell you what, driving to Moss Bluff every morning would be a hell of a drive, though. Like, with traffic. Look, guys, and I said, I make jokes about what's his face, but that's always because if you saw some of the emails, Gypsy always talked about him like that. So I did too. Hey, Crunchy, I just said your name, Crunchy. Katie Scott, Miss, I don't know who that is. Happy birthday, Chloe. "7 weeks to LSU football. You damn right. Go Tigers." I am so ready for football season. I love football season. I can't wait to start wearing football jerseys. I'm still rocking my baseball jerseys because it's baseball season, but these are nice jerseys. Like, I love them. I know you like baseball, but I got in banana ball. Guys, I tried to watch one of the games on TV, the banana ball. I respect what they do. Like, they fill out stadiums. They have a following. People enjoy their stuff. I mean, good for them. It's like Harlem Globetrotter. Yeah, the Savannah Bananas. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm talking about the Savannah Bananas. I respect what they do. It's not my cup of tea, but I mean, you gotta respect them for coming up with that and doing that. Like, you gotta respect them for that. Would I write an inmate again? No. No. Gypsy is my one and only prisoner that I will ever message and be with. Honest to God. That's the end of that. Guys, I didn't plan on that to happen. I didn't want to wait. I waited 4 years for her to get out. Like, I don't want to do that again. I've already addressed that. We are their voices. I've already addressed it. She seemed very sweet on the show. My mom's amazing. My mom's actually in New Orleans right now on vacation. Somebody said my mom seems sweet. My mom's the best in the world. Like, my mom is so great. I don't know what I'd do without my mother. Going to Bachelor. Bachelor hadn't called. I don't fit the Bachelor's profile. But would y'all watch another show if I was in it? If it was my own thing. My own thing. Would y'all watch? And the people saying no, then why are you watching my live? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, you want to be a hater, throw hate? That's hilarious. But, of course, I wasn't ashamed when my wife was carrying somebody else's baby. Of course I was ashamed. Of course that hurt. I mean, I'm human. I mean, what the hell? Red is yes. So a lot of people would watch. I'd appreciate that. Guys, I had real emotions. That was my life. I mean, it is what it is. That was my life. I lived it. So people would watch. I'd appreciate it. You have a baby with a real woman? I believe that. With a real woman. My ex was a real woman. I mean, had issues, but don't we all? I mean, moved to Scotland? I would love to live in Scotland. I need to go to Scotland. I'd love to go to Europe. I think it'd be awesome. I just read a comment. That was good. My ex keeps me on a string because I didn't sign an NDA. There is no string, number one. And number two, I didn't sign an NDA. So what? Like, I can say whatever I want, you know. But I don't want to talk about them. Talking about me. Like, people ask me questions, and I'd love to talk about that. People still, I had to address the email because it was ridiculous. And I'm tired of hearing about it. I said what I said. It was the truth. Guys, one thing I will say is I haven't lied to y'all. I'm not going to lie. And it just is what it is. I mean, was I pissed when that email? Absolutely. Like, it hurt. Like, because it was so wrong. And it never happened. And, like, it's disturbing. It's disgusting. It's gross. It's ridiculous. And I can't believe her mind ran there. I mean, just because my ex had a kid and I talked to, I mean, like I said, I already said it. I don't want to say it again. All right. And it is what it is. Sue her. I mean, okay. Okay. Lie, yeah, whatever. Let's see. Love you, big fan. Thank you for Lake Charles local, big fan. I have met some cool people at the Gold Nugget and LaBerge lately. I've been playing 3-card poker. Let's see. I've been digging 3-card poker. Have y'all ever played 3-card poker? Have you ever gone to a casino and played 3-card poker? That's a new poll. You ever played 3-card poker? Red, yes, blue, no. Happy birthday, John DeGar. No, a lot of people know. It is a great game. All right, they give you 3 cards, and you try to play poker off those 3 cards. All right, you're trying to get a straight flush, royal flush, or trips, or a pair. It's really a fun game. And if you've seen me at the casinos lately, that's because I'm playing 3-card and I'm enjoying it. but I'm not going as much anymore. You know, I can't be there all every day. Like you lose money, it's crazy. Can't do that. Uh, so Texas Hold'em. I have played Texas Hold'em, but never like you see on like World Series of Poker where you're playing everybody else. In a casino, you play the dealer, and that's what I've done. It's not as fun. I go to Biloxi. No, when I turned 21, me, my dad, and my ex uh, went to Tunica. Tunica was close. Pixie, get him. Pixie heard something in the hall. Uh-oh. The hell is that? I just heard somebody scream. I don't like that. Pixie! I wish Pixie would hear. Pow! I wish y'all, look. You on the prowl, babe? You gonna get him? Get him, Pixie. You gonna get him? Yeah, talk to him. Talk to him. What you gonna do? Huh? Look. That's where Pixie goes, guys, when like I'm in the bathroom or in the shower. That's her prowling. I'm glad y'all get to see this. This is Pixie prowling and protecting. See, look, she's got scope of the whole lay of the land. She can see everything from right there. Can't you, baby? See it all right now. Look, she's on the prowl. Huh? You see it? Look, off she goes again, back to the door. I love how Pixie prances when she walks. It's so cute. Yep, Pixie's keeping me safe. I love it. Pixie Pigs, that's a good girl, huh? That's a good girl. Yeah. That's my good girl. Yeah. All right. Yeah, me and my nephew, we go to games. LSU games start up soon. Is that Hitman Hart? Yeah. Bret Hart all day long. When's the glow up coming, Ron? Soon. Okay. It's coming soon. I think I've had a little bit of a glow up. I still have my hair. Number one. Sorry. I still have my hair. And yeah, don't get rid of that goatee. Some people say they really like it. Say happy birthday, Hugh. Said it. Thank you for the glasses, Miss Moore, eh? Yeah, bald, big time. Do Big Brother. Do I still have the Ryan and Gypsy sign? Somebody just asked me that. Yes, I still have the sign. It's put away. It's in a closet, I think. I don't know what I'd do with it. I mean, somebody was like, oh, sell it. I mean, who would buy it? Number one. I mean, let me ask you, let's do a poll. Who would buy it? Would y'all buy that Ryan and Gypsy sign? Be honest. Yes, no. I mean, come on. Wow, that many people would actually buy it. I love that y'all saying no. I mean, I'm not selling it, but I mean, I should. That's crazy. You damn right it's crazy. I'm not like selling text messages or nothing like somebody I know who's saying I was inappropriate. What an idiot. But look, actually 300 of y'all said y'all would buy it. That's insane. What the hell would y'all do with it? Honestly, what would y'all do with it? I will say that sign was friggin' expensive, though. That sign was not cheap. That sign, I remember paying like, God, that sign was like $700. Yeah, I want to say the sign was like $700. Somebody just, y'all are put, I ignored a child screaming. Yeah, when I heard an adult out there with her, oh my God, like, what am I running in? That's ridiculous. Ignored a child screaming. Come on. Give me a break. How old is Pixie? Pixie was born in December of last year. December of, not 25, 24. No, 23. Because, yeah, it was 24. Yeah. Pixie is almost 2. She's about, what month is it? July. She's about 6 months away from being 2. 5 months. So, oh, thank you for that chicken. Do. Thank you for saying I do look better. Hey, in Ireland, Laney, how you doing? What is my opinion of Amber J? She's my friend. Amber J is my friend. Does she do some weird videos? Sometimes. Do I support every video she does? No. But she's my friend and I respect her. Everything's going. Everything's going. I will say that. I mean, everything's going all right. Delaware in the house. I've already discussed that, Giselle. What is the tea? Guys, I'm just hanging out. Like, I defended myself. I said the truth. Gypsy is extremely, insanely jealous and creates stories and fabrications and ran with shit. And it was crazy how her mind works sometimes. But that being said, due to her past, and apparently her mom did something, I don't know. But it was a story that she fabricated, realized she was wrong, she apologized, we moved on. Did I lose my job? Yes, I did. What are you doing for dinner? I've already ordered takeout, Japanese food, sushi and steak teriyaki. Do y'all like sushi? Let me ask you that. Let's do a poll. Do y'all like eating sushi? Red, yes. Blue, no. A lot of y'all say no. Wow, y'all don't like sushi. Now, I'm not talking about raw sushi. I don't like it raw like that. Like, it's got to be, like, cooked. I don't like, when you think of sushi, I'm not talking about, like, the big clumps of fish. I'm not talking about that. I don't eat that. Okay, about half and half. Oh, I love that one. That's 420 Mimi. Hey, Mimi. You come up with some crazy videos, sweetie. Do your thing. Do your thing. I mean, thank you for that anyways. I mean, I mentioned my last live, I had mentioned 420 Mimi. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing. Flattery's the most. I love a spicy crab roll too. That's my favorite. I like spicy crab roll and I like snow crab rolls. I love California rolls. They're simple. Do I feel like my marriage was a lie? Damn, that's a difficult question. I have to think about that one. Go live with Mimi. Wasabi? Hell yeah. Somebody just asked me wasabi or no. Hell yeah, you gotta throw wasabi on top. Now, some people like the ginger. I don't like the ginger. I don't get that. Am I dating? I am talking with somebody. Okay, just talking. Feel better, by the way. If you're watching, feel better, sweetie. Hope you feel better. I just read somebody say Ryan is Batman. That's the T. My favorite sushi place in Lake Charles. I like Umami. And you know what's funny is me and Gypsy's last date was at Umami. That's the one where we filmed at. But it's got the best friggin' sushi in town to me. Umami is good. If you ever been to Umami, yeah, cat. Umami is good. Uh, oh, Troy from Tiger Band, the cameo. Hey, Troy. Say hey again, Troy. I just did a cameo for Troy. Say hey again, Troy. Troy is a guy Troy is a guy that I did a cameo for. Um, he was really cool. Like he's a band member. He was in the Golden Band from Tigerland, and kudos to you, Troy, for that. That's so cool. Who was the blonde at the casino? Did y'all see that post? Somebody brought that to my attention, and I think it was my brother actually. But anyway, brought it to my attention that no, it wasn't. Who was it? Anyway, somebody brought it to my attention, and brought it to my attention that the girl I took a picture with this girl, and she writes, "Here I am hanging out with a man with a fire D," and then people start being like, "Oh my God, is she with Ryan?" And it was like, girl, they're gonna ask that when you do that title. Like, you're gonna get that remark when you use that title. People are like, and then I love in the comments she's defending herself. My husband was right there. Ryan didn't get a late night take. Like, what'd you expect from that title? Like, come on. I just think it's funny. Let's see. I did have a great vacation in Vegas. I got Jesse going drop one hint of tea. This isn't a tea drop. This is just me hanging out. Like, guys, like I said, I'm not reading those emails because I know how she was. I know who she was. I like that one. That was a cool thing. Let's see. There's Pixie. Pixie. This is what I do in cameos. Hey, Pixie. And I'm in denial. I'm not in denial. I know the truth. I just don't want to live it again because I've already lived it. Like, I've already lived it. I lived it. I experienced it. I went through it. Damn. Like, do I have to stay in it for y'all? Like, do I have to? I mean, it's funny. Y'all want me to talk about, some people want me to talk about it. And then when I do talk about it, I'm obsessed. And when I don't want to talk about it, then it's, oh, you're in denial. I mean, damn. Can't win with some people. I'm not, like, I am a person. I'm not just a character on a show, guys. I am a Cancer. My zodiac sign is a Cancer. M said, I want you. Appreciate it. I'm a Cancer too. Cool, Krista. What year was I born? I was born in 1986, guys. I'm 39 years old. I am a June baby. That's all you get, though. Cancer gang, you damn right. Somebody said I'm a baby. June 26th, right on. T-Mac. Thank you for that, Vic's True Crime. Michelle, thank y'all. Start a podcast. About what? I mean, I love my voice. I mean, some people say my voice is soothing. Is my voice soothing? Man, I'm serious. Let's do a poll. Is my voice soothing? Just asking. My colored goatee, I don't color my goatee. It's the same color as my hair. My voice isn't soothing, Stephanie, then what the hell are you doing here? Same with you, Crya. Why don't y'all cry yourself a river and get out of here? Cry yourself a river and get the hell out. You know, it's easy to leave somebody's life. Well, you know that, right? It's easy to get to just exit out. I'm just saying. Let's get to 1 million likes, guys. Get to 1 million likes. Oh, that's cool. Mudbug, thank you for that. I've never seen that graphic. That's pretty cool. Come on, guys. Let's get to 1 million likes. Have pretty eyes. They look sad. Been going through a lot lately, guys. I'm not going to lie. Been going through a lot. I'm lucky that I have people who know me and support me and keep me going. I am thankful for that. You know, I am thankful that I have the support system I have. You know, guys, it's really hard sometimes because I do want to just lash out and blah and be like, bah, just lose my shit. But I don't. I choose to take a higher road. I'm better than that, like I've said in other videos. It doesn't mean that I'm protecting. It doesn't mean I'm not mad. Like, it's just that what's the point? Does that make sense? What's the point? Oh, I did do a cameo for you and your husband, you and your girl, Alex. I remember that. It said, we are the freaks. That's what they put in the description. Oh, we are freaks. I was just like, what? Guys, y'all need to order cameos. Like, here's the thing. I will tell y'all this. If y'all do get a cameo from me, you get like a 4-minute video, personalized video for you. I go all out for you. I'll tell you a personal story. I'll do whatever I can. But people who have ordered my cameos, you've got to admit they've been pretty freaking awesome, right? Right? Cameos are awesome. Thoughts on Utah Jazz? They need some help. She doesn't respect you. Why respect her? That's a good question. Who said I respected her? Who said I respected her? Who said that? I mean, try to do the right thing. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. I mean, that's all I can do. I mean, yeah, like, put yourself in my shoes. Let's do that for a minute. Put yourself in my shoes, all right? You wait. This woman, for your wife, you out of prison. She does all this stuff behind your back. She gets out. Y'all have great time. And then your first day back to work, your mother-in-law throws another dude in her face nonstop. Tells her stuff like, I wish he was my son-in-law, not Ryan. Nonstop. Okay. Come home that day, you know things are like, you can feel it. Like, that's when Gypsy threw the pump. I saw it. I felt it. I felt it. but you're still on TV, so you try to keep it together. And then, I mean, then she leaves. She gets a tattoo with him that week. You know, she leaves and she's telling me the whole time, like, I just want a break. And Christy had already planned Ken to come down and stay the night with him and everything. I mean, just put yourself in my shoes. And it was all on national television. So everybody's in your business. I mean, and people talk about it. It was on TMZ. You know, just put yourself in my shoes. And people tell me to get over it. Like, the show just ended. I'm trying. You know, I'm trying. And that's all I can do, guys. And if people don't understand that, I don't know what to say. You know? I'm not. I love getting people saying, I love when people say stop blaming Christy and blame Gypsy's behavior. I do blame Gypsy's behavior. I blame Christy too because she knew how Gypsy was. She knew that she could coerce Gypsy. She knew that she could manipulate her. She knew what topic to bring up. She knew what to do. You know, I'm not forgiving Gypsy. I haven't forgive her. I haven't forgiven her. It's just a messed up situation, guys. Y'all saw it. It just sucked. It just sucked. And that's why I can't relive it over and 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 over. You know. It's what it is. I should be ashamed. Why? Have you been able to find a new job? No, not yet. Air the cookie lady story. If y'all remember, in one of my lives, I told Christy, "Oh, I bet you don't like cookies either." I mean, I kind of did say that. I mean, I kind of did. You know, that was before that email came out. That was like an inside dig before y'all even knew anything about it. You know, is what it is. I already did, like, that was an inside, and I don't know if y'all remember that, but I was like, that's an inside joke. I guess you got to be there. But spill the tea. I don't have to spill anything. Do I feel betrayed by Gypsy? Hell yeah. New girl does not have any kids. Guys, we're just talking. Nothing serious. I just dig her. You know, she's cool. It was nice. I love reading some of these comments. Guys, I made 1 million likes. Appreciate it. Somebody said she won't allow me to have another girl. Well, watch. We'll see. I doubt it. I like that. I would sue her for everything. Whew. I can understand people saying that. I understand. I understand that. That's right. She has Kendra. I love reading some of these damn comments. I love reading some of these comments. Show us Pixie, we miss her. Look, Pixie's loving sleeping. Pixie, come on. With my Bret Hart picture behind it. Come on. Come on. You know, it's funny. I love when people think that I don't get it or I'm in denial or You know, you just don't know the truth. Believe me, I know the damn truth. Believe me. I know I lived it. Number one, I lived it. So I love when people tell me I don't know, you're in denial, you still respect her, I respect everybody. I mean, as far as like, I'm not going to get on here and just bury people to bury them. You know, it's just not my character. It's just not me. Hey, Michaela. Gonna watch SummerSlam? Hell yeah. We'll watch SummerSlam. If I could do one thing, ooh, I don't know. I'll think about that one. I like that question. That was a good question. Do I like romantic movies? Yeah. Yep. In the gutter. I believe that. Gypsy didn't ask to join my live. Go on with that. Somebody's like, don't know why you ignoring this. Gypsy asked to join your live. No, she didn't. Y'all are crazy. Avenged Sevenfold. Let's see. I have listened to Avenged Sevenfold. Just not my style of music, really, though. What's my exception? What's my obsession with Florida Leads? Guys, it's a Louisiana thing. Like, it's a Saints emblem. It's a French cross. Like, it's a Louisiana thing. You have to be from Louisiana to get it. You know, you just have to be from Louisiana to get it. And it is what it is. Some of these comments. Guys, that be my daddy. Rebecca said, be my daddy. Yeah, whatever. I love some of these comments. Y'all are idiots. What's my favorite beer? If I had to drink beer, it'd be Miller Lite. But I had to drink beer. I'm not really a drinker, though. I don't drink that often. I'll tell you what. I did have some pineapple moonshine, Old Smoky pineapple moonshine, like 4th of July. That was good. But I'm not really a drinker. I thought I was sober. I am. Like, I don't do rugs. I don't. I mean, guys, I don't drink. Like, I'm saying I had a sip. Like, I haven't got drunk in a long time. No, I'm not. Oh, that's cool. Crystal, thank you for that. Did y'all have a good 4th of July? I had a great birthday. I had a great 4th of July. I garden. That's cool, memento. What's my favorite month? Damn, what's your favorite month? Somebody said their baby was born on the 4th. June. June's probably my favorite just because it's my birthday month. Much love from Nola. They have a UFC fight in New Orleans this weekend. A buddy of mine asked me if I was going. Not huge in the UFC. I like boxing more, but UFC's big. People love that. You know, any good movie recommendations? Have y'all seen the movie Sinners? I finally watched Sinners. My nephew got so mad because we watched half of it together, and then my nephew had to leave. He's driving now, which is crazy. And he had to leave, and then I forgot that he said don't finish it without him. I felt so bad, and then I finally finished it and told him about it, and he got so up. He was like, oh, and I was like, oh my God, I forgot, and I felt bad. So, but it was a good movie. I mean, you gotta like vampires and shit like that to like Sinners. Hey Christian, am I getting my tattoo covered up? I don't know yet. I might add to it. Let's see. Galaxy, thank you, Cajun Navy. What is that? Cajun Navy. I don't know what that is. Like, I've thought about getting this covered. Um, you know, uh, my live pause for a second, guys. I'm sorry. Uh, I thought about getting this covered. I want to add to it. Uh, thought about. There's many things I've thought about doing. Coloring it black. uh, draw a big X on it. No, I'm not gonna do that, guys. It represents a time in my life. Okay, I will say that it represents a time in my life. And isn't that what tattoos are supposed to? Like, isn't tattoos supposed to mean something? So the tattoos mean something. It's a time in my life. Okay. Hey, Missa. I've already discussed that in a previous live. I've already discussed how I felt about our apology video. Uh, tattoos tell a story. They do tell a story. So, what if new girlfriend says cover it? Then that's terrible that she would say that. She should love me for me, right? Right? I like that. You regret nothing, you live and learn. Laser it off? Damn, I don't have the money to get it lasered. Damn, that's not cheap. That's not cheap. Like, thank you for that, Samantha. Thank you for that, manager. What is that? Hot dog? That was cool. Excuses. What, to get a laser? Damn. I have excuses to get a laser? Uh, huh. You know, it's funny though. Somebody just said that they're going live. It's funny. I do something, she does something. I do something, she does. It's funny. Uh, Kennedy, can I be your baby daddy? I don't know. Oh, that's cool. What is that? Cammy, thank you. Uh, Somebody just offered me 50% tattoo removal. It's in Georgia though. 50% tattoo removal. I bet that's still friggin' expensive. Come on, guys, let's get to 1.5 million likes. Let's get there. Cover it with Pixie. Now that's not a bad idea. Just Pixie's old face. Just Pixie. What you think? A cover tattoo with that face? Huh? What you think? Pixie does not care, guys. Say hey. Look, she's like, Daddy, quit sticking that in my face. All right, baby, I'll quit. Pixie doesn't like the camera. Look, and back she laid down in her blanket. She's like, please get that light out of my damn face, Daddy. Pixie is the best. Is he live? Good for him. His bald ass head. I hope he's live. I love he's going live. What a douche. That's pretty cool. Renee, I'm talking with somebody. No, that ain't happening, dude. Just because I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't have anger towards Gypsy. Who says I don't? I love that people. Look. Just because I joke with Ken and don't joke with Gypsy doesn't mean I'm not mad at Gypsy. Okay? It doesn't mean anything like that. It's just like, what's the point? I do talk shit about everybody else that did me wrong, but but I wasn't in a relationship with Ken, so I don't owe him anything. I don't owe Gypsy anything after what she did, but I didn't have any feelings towards Ken, so when he did what he did, fuck him. Pardon my language. Uh, I know she did. I love when people, she did you wrong. Yeah, she did. Happy birthday, whoever's birthday is tomorrow. Uh, Battle Ken, I would win, no shit. Uh, Cardi B said I've been going out, been having fun. Uh, would I get my own dating show? Favorite movie I've seen lately? All right, I watched a movie on Peacock that was really friggin' good, and I want you guys to watch it. It's on Peacock. It was something from Wallace Island. All right, it was Wallace Island. Regards to Wallace Island. Damn, what is the name of that movie? Have y'all seen it? It's on Peacock. It's on Peacock. It's really good. Ken wants to battle. Ken can battle my nuts. He'd like them battling that douchebag. That's it. The Ballad of Wallace Island. That's it. Yeah. Like, Ken wants to battle. Battle this, bitch. Motherfucker. Anyway. Well, good for him. I'm not talking about that douchebag. I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, the Ballad of Wallace Island. That's it. Y'all need to watch that movie. That movie is great. Okay? That movie had me. It was full range of emotions. It's a movie about a band that reconnecting. It's really good. I don't care that he's talking about me on his live. I mean, that's great. Good for him. I'm not talking about him, so it's just kind of funny. You think I care? I really don't. It's kind of funny that he's talking about me. Why don't people say, oh, Ken, he's obsessed? Ken's been obsessed about dudes. It just is what it is. Eddie and the Cruisers. What is Eddie and the Cruisers? That's a good movie. Eddie and the Cruisers. Is it? I've seen Eddie and the Cruisers. Okay. Yeah, I'll ban that. It's a good movie. Jersey Girl said it's a good movie. Okay, I'll check it out. I'm always a fan of watching other good movies, but I'm telling you, The Ballad of Wallace Island, guys, it'll make you cry. It'll make you laugh. And it's funny, the whole time you're watching this movie, you're like, there's something wrong with this guy. There's something wrong with this guy. But then you fall in love with him. And it's great. And it just gets better. It's better and better and better. It's on Peacock, guys. It's so good. Do I like Korean movies? No. I did like Squid Game. Squid Game was great. Annabelle, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Annabelle. I just told you. Happy birthday. Kelsey, Caitlin, hey, how you doing? No, I mean, I don't care if he's saying I don't want to battle him. I just ain't got time for that bullshit. Ken wants to battle dudes all the time. Believe me. Roman coming back. I felt bad that Seth got hurt on Saturday night's main event. I'm talking about wrestling. I wish that he wouldn't have got hurt because I heard Roman Reigns was going to come out at that moment. Hey Bobby, how you doing? My new girl, she's not my girl, but I enjoy talking with her. Like, she's really cool. So, go watch Big Brother. I watched Big Brother 2, like when it first came. God, how many Big Brothers are there now? The show. There's like a million, right? I don't want to battle that dude. Like, number one, I don't want nothing to do with him. If he wants to battle me, I live in Lake Charles. We can do it the old-fashioned way, not the social media way. Okay? And I will say that. So, if he wants to battle me, come to Lake Charles. He knows where I live. His baby mama knows where I live. Believe me, she's been all over this place. She's been there. She's been there. She's been there. Where else has she been? She's been there. Believe me, she's been all over this fucking place. She knows where it's at. Ain't got time for that bitch. Let's see. I ain't got time.